When you have a truck, you want to go to the professionals you trust for maintenance. That's why the team at Dunn Tire has you covered. From tires for your next off-road adventure or daily commute, always at the lowest prices guaranteed, to oil changes, alignments, brakes, and even state inspections. Dunn Tire will make sure you're back on the road with confidence. Dunn Tire. Service you deserve. Professionals you trust.
The revolutionary safety of the Michelin Premier family of tires is now available for more cars, trucks, minivans, and SUVs. See your local Dunn Tire and ask about Michelin Premier tires.
There are two main pillars that we believe are where telematics is going to go over the next 10 years. The first one is the ecosystem. Geotab has for a very long time believed in the ecosystem. If you think about it, customers, when they buy telematics, they really fundamentally care about how they're going to run their business and the systems that run their business, more so than the technology that underlies their telematics system or what telematics system it even is. So over the next 10 years, we're going to see a change where customers are going to buy these systems and expect them to work with their telematics system. And the telematics system that's going to win at the end of the day is the one that actually integrates with everybody.
The ecosystem and the solution providers and the partners, you can't be everything to everyone. And we believe that, as in Apple's case where they launched the App Store, if we can get to a point where we have a mass scale solution ecosystem developing applications on our platform, that is what telematics will be in the future.
The problem with telematics in general is that we know that a telematics system can produce so much data at the end of every single month. So the other pillar that's really important is big data. There is literally, if you want to know every statistic about the customer and the companies that you're visiting and your drivers, you can get it. You can be overwhelmed with data, in fact. So you can know, the average speed, the average seatbelt usage, the utilization of your assets, how many vehicles are being driven, how many are not being driven, what customers you're going to visit, how long you're visiting those customers for. We want to take those set of services down to our customers on the telematics side and make sure that we unlock the learnings that we've had around big data and make them available to our customers. Geotab provides very, very powerful building blocks on which everybody can create the solutions that drive business. We believe in open data, we believe in open APIs, we believe in making data accessible to all of our customers, and in our marketplace, some of the products that are in our marketplace actually compete with Geotab, and we think that that's okay. We think that the objective here is to become the platform.
We totally believe in our culture, customers should have the ability to choose the platform that they want. Open platform is essential to us, and choice is essential to us. So today, I think that's why we're seeing Geotab become the leading company that it is.
And the most important thing to take away is that the Geotab product itself is not static. We are investing very, very heavily in R&D. The product that you see today is not going to be the same as the product that you see in 6 months or a year's time. We are not complacent. We feel very, very privileged and lucky to where we've got to with our success. We're going to continue to innovate. We're going to make the products better. We're going to drive the innovation that happens in the telematics space, and we're going to continue to stay ahead of the competition.
And we really are excited about the future and the future growth that we're all going to enjoy together in this Geotab ecosystem.
For 150 years, Gurney, Becker & Bourne has been Western New York's premier choice for properties of distinction. Now, with offices in Buffalo, Orchard Park, and Williamsville, our tradition of trust just keeps on growing. Experience the real difference for yourself. Visit GurneyRealEstate.com today. Gurney, Becker & Bourne, the real difference in real estate.
The quality of the decisions you make are only as good as the information you receive. That's where Geotab fits in. Collecting and delivering high-quality information is what Geotab is about. It all starts with a Geotab-equipped vehicle. Geotab devices are truly plug-and-play, compatible with the data port in most cars and commercial trucks, without requiring any special tools for installation. Geotab offers 5 features designed for best possible decision-making, starting with world-class GPS tracking, Geotab provides you with the most important tracking elements, including complete trips, accurate mileage, and engine hours. Engine monitoring tracks the vehicle's health, making you aware of maintenance priorities. With additional telematics information like VIN and odometer and seatbelt use, you'll be driving safer while saving fuel. Geotab's unique accident detection solution allows you to respond to an incident from anywhere in the world. And G-force sensors track hard braking, rapid acceleration, and other aggressive driving habits to improve MPG performance of the vehicle. When you're ready to grow, simply use Geotab's IOX Expander, a world-first plug-and-play solution where you can daisy-chain new Geotab hardware, add on a communication display, RFID, plus additional sensor options. Geotab is a platform to transform the way you manage your business. Visit geotab.com to learn more about turning high-quality data into actionable information.
Kevin, meet your father.
Kevin.
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 Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin.
Trusted advice for life.
Kevin, how's your mom?
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
So
Buffalo Club Pro Doubles. In the black, Russell and Arnold. In the white, Stout, McArthur. Best of 5 games, the vault.
All right, and welcome to the 2018 Buffalo Club Pro Doubles.
One
This
love.
is the final match of the tournament. With me, I have my father, Fred Reed.
Hi, son. This is going to be a good match, Freddie. Who you?
Well, we got the top seeds and defending champions, John Russell and Scott Arnold in black. They're taking on James Stout and Greg McArthur in white. And
McArthur and Stout have had a really good tournament. They're playing well.
Yeah, no, they're a solid team. They've got good chemistry together. And I mean, Stout being a lefty makes him very versatile on the volley. World Rackets champion.
So Stout's he's got some rackets experience.
Yeah, definitely. So pace isn't going to affect him. A clever inside-out shot from JR there.
2 love.
Just counter-attacking that loose one at the front.
Is this going to be a battle of attrition, or is it being a lot of shots? I mean,
2-1.
Stout's a shot maker, obviously, and he's got a very good hand, and obviously Russell's has got very good hands as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're definitely going to be playing very patient to work the position, but at the same time, both teams here are naturally aggressive players, so they're going to look for their opportunities and try to work some angles, and so I think it should be a very entertaining match.
Yeah.
Greg McArthur is almost the Jim Furyk of the tour, this swing. It's a nice crisp ball, though. Oh, wow.
Nice slot that one right in the neck.
That's
Side out,
difficult
2-all.
to pull off.
How do you find the court? Is it fast or is it slow? What's the?
You know what? I love this court. It's got a good ceiling height to it, and it plays relatively true, so it's great. I mean, I think it's wood panel walls, but it actually plays closer to a more of a concrete.
More of a concrete than a panel court.
Yeah.
2-3.
I think you can put the ball away, which is nice. So
It takes a reverse really nice. So actually, if you can lay it down flat, it'll roll out quick. I think if I was the team in white, they're probably looking to work JR and get him a little bit tired.
Stroke.
Expose his movement.
3-all.
Where's JR based?
He's in Philadelphia. Nice hold. Send Scott down the wall. It's funny how it just takes one loose shot and then the tides turn. A lot of ebb and flow in doubles.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Shot.
Side out, 4-3.
So I guess while we're here, we should thank Tom Hayes, the tournament chair and club pro here at the Buffalo
Tom's
Club.
done a fabulous job. It's been a very well organized event. And the
gathering all the sponsors. I have to thank all of them for supporting the event. And also stepping on court with us in the Pro-Am. That's not always easy.
5-3.
It takes a lot of people to put an event like this together, so it's good to see. And in Buffalo, there's a very, very good doubles community, and the sponsorship with these guys, they always come through. And as one of the last events of the tour, I think the players really enjoy this event.
Well, certainly a good one to end on. It's a lot of fun, and they take care of us really well here. It's a great hotel, great members. I think one way or the other, even if this match is 3-love, I think it's going to be a long match. You can expect rallies to be like this.
They're piecing each other out, I think. They're not going for many shots.
They're setting up their opportunities to inject pace, and then if they do get a loose one, they'll fire it in.
Nice
like
shot.
that.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
5-4.
That ball was actually well over him. He had to hop for it.
Not even close.
5-4.
So it's Mother's Day, and I know Mom's not watching because I'm not playing, but should probably wish her a happy Mother's Day.
Absolutely. To all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
Just so we have recorded evidence of it.
Down. Side out, 5-all.
Yeah, so they're really picking on JR here, trying to wear him down a little bit.
He's seen a little bit of rubber here.
Shot.
I would say JR's got very
6-5.
good economy of movement.
Yeah.
He knows where the ball's going to end up, and he'll position himself. So
I think he knows he's got to be efficient with his movement.
Yeah.
So.
There's only so many steps in that body.
6-all.
Yeah, lots of good shots, though. He's a very creative player, and can't take him for granted because he's got so many options.
In doubles, it's all about angles, isn't it? If you leave that
6-all.
ball,
It's Stout, right?
out in the open, it's going to be put away.
I think anticipation. If you're able to anticipate it early, it gives you all those options and
Scotty just slotted
angles.
that one in.
Side out. 7-6.
Scott went for the reverse, but it worked out. There's a bit more variation now. Instead of banging it cross court, they're mixing it up the heights. Nice.
With James being a left-hander, he's obviously
7-all.
And he's fairly tall. He's got pretty good reach, so it's
Russell left, 7-all.
Well, being a left-hander on the left wall, you're going to have a lot more reach than a right-hander playing the left wall. It's very difficult to stretch up on the backhand and volley it up high, whereas if it's a forehand, you probably got more than one option up there.
Yeah.
And they're just resetting with some height. Great hold, great choice down the middle too. He shaped as if he was going to hit a wide cross and then
Side out,
split it down the middle at his body.
Yeah. That center shot in doubles is actually very effective.
Yeah, absolutely. Even shots like that, just playing it to the door, at least gives you an opportunity to get to the wall and your partner, so you can both stay in position. So it's actually good to play to the door sometimes.
Well, uncharacteristic, unforced error.
9-7.
Oh, that's lovely. That was a nice shot.
10-7.
Yeah, just took the pace right off that ball and fired it in. Good
Hang
accuracy.
Boys are going to have a little regroup here and try and stop the momentum by having a quick chat.
Yes, let. 10-7.
So JR asking for a safety let there.
It's been a pretty clean match. These guys are...
Yeah, that might have been the first call.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nice shot.
Another great shot.
You don't want to leave the ball up front with Scott.
Pretty much all four of these guys. They're all very
generate,
talented.
A lot of pace.
And white team squeaks it out.
Looks like JR was caught
asleep there for a second.
No.
11-7.
May have tweaked his back a bit.
Not up.
Just Scott get this back.
Stout and McArthur are
12-7.
coming on strong. 12-7.
Definitely a great start. Setting the tone for the match. Trying to win the first game is important. Especially when you're playing a defending champion. Trying to take the confidence away right away.
The pressure is definitely going to be on Russell and Arnold as the favorites. But
13-7.
McArthur are playing very, very consistent.
Nice pickup.
Shot. 14-7. Game ball.
So here they are with 8 game balls. There's a good shot down the middle. Case in point.
14-8.
Nice shot.
And
game.
That concludes the first game.
I love.
So white team taking it. 15-8.
Stout McArthur leave 1-love. Second game, Laval.
All right, and we are back for game number 2. The final championship match here at the 2018 Buffalo Club Pro Doubles. So Stout and McArthur won the first game 15-8. We got off to a great start and kept the lead all the way through.
Shot. 1-love.
Wow. Nice touch from Greg at the back. So their confidence is running high at this point. Again, that all important first game, it helps. And with me again for the second game, I have my father, Fred Reed.
How is James and McArthur, have they been playing together all year, or is this a...
Yeah, all season, this season they played, and they've played a few seasons in the past together. They've actually been a staple team together. They've got a lot of chemistry, and they're both very skilled.
Oh, nice shot. 2-love.
How is the? How do you find the parity in doubles this year on the tour? There's a lot more younger teams that are
side out
1-2 players that are being involved in the double circuit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the tour grew, you know, good 4 years ago. We had a good injection of younger players, I think we still need to continue to grow that and draw from maybe the PSA circuit and obviously try to promote it to our youth here in North America. We've got a bunch of courts. I know in Toronto we've got over 38 courts. So hopefully we can get more juniors playing and
Well, ask these guys.
still take it serious.
I think the junior scene in doubles is starting to pick up. People are the younger kids are realizing that you can play softball and doubles.
Yeah.
It's not an either or.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an old myth saying that
Cool.
the hardball would ruin your
1-2.
softball game. It's actually quite the opposite.
Oh, sorry,
you hit
1-3.
a hardball well, it translates really well to your softball game.
It speeds up your racket, does it not?
Yeah, 100%. Jonathan Power would train with a hardball in the singles court just to warm up, just to get his hands going. And then once he switched to the softball, it'd be slow motion. So.
Side out, 4-1.
But yes, the tactics are quite different, so you can't take doubles tactics into your singles game and expect to make it work.
Yes, let.
From
4-1.
a spectator point of view, it's a pretty exciting game to watch.
It is. It's very dynamic. I mean, as you know, there's a lot of angles going on, and all players share the same space. You get a little physical and contested out there.
It's kind of fun to have that
Totally.
physicality
Totally injected. It's one thing to stare at your opponent across the net. It's another to hand them the ball.
5-1.
And the ball makes a nice little welt when you do get in the way.
Yeah, nice. It's a point of view.
6-1.
Yeah, my first pro tournament. Actually, I think it was my second pro tournament ever. I got hit by Damien Mudge, who's always been known to be the hardest
He's probably
hitter.
one of the harder hitters in the circuit.
Yeah. So I felt like I got christened right away.
Did he smile after you did it?
Yeah. Offered to sign it and everything.
Ooh.
8-1.
Stout and McArthur have taken a very solid lead coming into the second game.
Oh, McArthur just clipping Scott's racket there.
8-1.
So this ball will be a let. Scott may have blocked a winner there. Who knows?
It's called taking it for the team.
Yeah. Nice boast.
Boys,
9-1.
Just got a clap for that.
Yeah.
So they're really steamrolling ahead here. And it doesn't really look like Black has done much to change their strategy. They're kind of doing the same.
10-1.
JR hit the didn't hit the middle
Right
ball.
side.
No. That ball is really tight.
10-1.
Yeah, not ideal for the #1 seeds. Again, stranger things have happened.
Down.
Remember Victor and I
10-2.
lost 15-1 to Damien Mudge and Ben Gould in the first game, and we come back and win the second game.
Is there a rule in doubles that if you lose 15-0, there's a certain beverage that has to be
Side out, 3-10.
champagne?
Probably a few beverages at that point. You get bageled.
Have you ever been bageled? in
Not on the
doubles?
doubles. No. That'd be tough. It's tough to do.
It's very tough. It's a pointer rally, so it's.
Even against the weakest of teams, it's very tough to play a perfect game. It's a big court, and anyone can hit a winner at any time. Great get by Greg. He's hustling hard, and that ball is smart, right down the middle. Yeah, JR's knew right where the opening was.
4-10.
Didn't hesitate. All right.
It's not over yet.
I mean, if he meant to do that, that was a smart shot.
Are you suggesting that it might have been a miss hit?
No.
Heads up.
That ball
Side out,
caught by Bobby
12-4.
Burns there. He's one of the referees.
Tight.
Whoops.
And JR lackadaisically
unforced error
swinging
by
at that.
JR.
He's not really tracking the ball that well right now.
$13-5.
That was the first mistake coming from McArthur. JR loves going for that reverse.
14-5. Game ball.
Puts his partner right out of position, though, by going for that drop
Yeah.
shot from the back corner.
Puts the whole team out of it, unless it's a winner.
Yeah.
And I think that shot works against the inexperienced, but against guys like Stout and McArthur.
They'll take advantage of that.
Yeah. Wow, great
shot.
kill by Scott.
Yeah.
It's one thing Scott's known for. He's laser accurate and
Side out,
very
6-14.
flat ball, too.
yeah. He's probably got one of the best techniques, in my opinion, for the forehand.
What? How high did he get in his softball career?
I believe he got close to top 30. I think he used top 40, so maybe 37 or.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, good adapting from JR.
Down.
Yeah, I remember watching Scott on the singles tour when he was on. He was definitely one of the best on the court.
He's a
Such
pretty
clean
tall
ball.
fellow. He's what, 6'3" or so?
Yeah, yeah. So it's tough to get it by him. He reads the game very well. And he's got a lot of weapons.
Yeah, let's fix that, yeah. Sorry.
Broken string by McArthur. Oh, it looks like he was hitting the hand. Oh, a little bit of blood. This is good. Was that from a dive?
I don't know. I didn't catch that. Yeah, it could have been from when he took to the ground.
Do they have the same rule in doubles as in softball if you have an open wound?
Honestly, I don't know. Like because the softball rules do differ. I think in softball you're allowed as much time as you need to dry it off and
but if the
prevent it from bleeding.
If the wound reopens,
right? If it
you
bleeds
have
on
to
court,
lose your game, right?
Yeah, if it bleeds on court, you lose the game.
You okay?
Players searching all around the club for scissors, even the commentator's booth.
Huh?
I think a quick amputation and be back on court. Doubles players are pretty tough.
Just a flesh wound. Yeah, so 14-7 at the end of this game here. I can't see Russell and Arnold putting up much of a fight in this game to save their energy.
What would be your tactic going into the third game? If you were...
That's black team?
Yeah.
I'll definitely be a little bit more patient. I think we're seeing a few poor choices and mistakes come from JR, which is a little uncharacteristic. I mean, it's been a long season, and
is this the final event of the season, or is there some invitationals?
Yep, it's the final event of the season. And I'm sure most of the squash season, like even schools and juniors, they're all pretty much
coming to a close.
So. I think squash pros everywhere are looking to the golf course.
Sort of like the Raptors.
Yeah. It's too soon. But I think if I was the black team, if they could find a way to just stay a little bit more patient, because they actually got a few more weapons if they're on. I think going into this match, a lot of people would have pegged Scott and John to win this. Isn't that who you picked them, didn't you?
I did. I didn't see this happening. It's not over yet, though.
It's not over yet.
I'm not paying my bet yet until it's over.
No. This game isn't even over yet. There's still one more point. All right. So McArthur really taking his time to make sure the paper cut is cleaned up and not bleeding. I remember a trick you used to do when if ever happened is you'd get a marker. And
Russell on the left,
like
7-14.
Put marker on the bandage so it wouldn't look like it's bleeding blood again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
7-14.
7-14.
It's Russell.
So 1 point away from going up 2-0.
7-14.
Now, do you think they'll go off court again? They just had a little 5-10 minute break. Do you think they'll go off court even after this point?
Absolutely. I think Russell and Arnold are going to try and do everything they can to interrupt the
momentum,
pace of play and the momentum.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Down. Game.
So that's that game.
All right. There's game, and off the court they go. And we're back. Stout and McArthur are leading 2-0.
And 2 comfortable games there, if you ask me. It's 15-8, 15-7.
Stout McArthur lead 2-0.
Black team have their work cut out for them.
For strategy for Russell and Arnold to make a difference in this third game.
Well, just not go short when the white team's in front. I mean, Stout's doing a good job at staying in front of JR. You know, he respects JR's shots and his abilities, so he's staying in front and covering them.
Level.
I mean, if JR was smart, he'd try and play a little bit more patient and get him back, find some other opportunities to attack.
The third game, I think, in whether it's singles or doubles, the third game is probably the most important game.
Side out, 1 love.
You can finish it off. It could be.
Oh yeah, you're either saving yourself from losing a match, or just to go up 2-1, or
1-1,
or it's to finish the match. Could you get it? Oh, almost.
2-1.
So James in his fast hands there. Couldn't quite get that. JR not knowing whether to turn on it or not.
JR's got a pretty strong wrist.
Yeah.
Out of court.
Forced error by JR.
Side out, 2-2.
Little blood leakage. Looking for a towel to wipe it off. Freddy's having a bit of a chuckle.
There's some blood on the court. Not a big deal.
Heard Greg make a comment. It was from the previous team.
That's better.
It's 2-2.
JR tightening his helmet. Nice shot.
Yeah, Stout got in a position for that one and counterattacked.
3-2.
The reverse corner in doubles is probably what the most effective shot.
I find it's easier to keep the ball
4-2
up further in the court with a reverse than it is with a drop shot. I think it's very difficult to play a good drop shot.
Teach one shot to from singles to doubles.
Yeah, if it was
what's the shot that you would have your pupil learn first?
Yeah, if I was to teach one attacking shot, it would be that reverse.
Five 5-2. Yes.
Pretty much any sidewall angle, really. I mean, if you can get good at using the sidewall with the hard ball, you're golden in this game. Stout
I'm
asking
not
for a
sure
let.
there's
I
a
don't
let
know.
there.
Yes,
Ball
let.
got by him.
I think it was past him.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a let out of it.
The question is, could he have got it off the back wall? I don't know.
It's been a pretty clean game. There hasn't been a lot of
Not up.
lets in this match.
It's a classic JR shot.
5-3.
Showing all the options he has.
JR takes that ball onto his forehand. When he lets that thing go off the back wall, it just opens up that
6-3.
opportunity for a reverse corner.
Yeah. He's just got more options than he does when he's hitting the backhand.
Here it comes again.
He's certainly got more deception as well. Talking about those strong wrists. I think they're too strong.
7-3. Stout
Knocking
right.
Out of court. Stout McArthur up 7-3 in this third game. I think things are looking a little grim for the #1 seeds. Wow.
What's the prize money in this tournament?
8-3.
It's 35,000.
It's not a bad paycheck to finish off the season with.
Yes, the winners will get, I believe it's 28% or 26%. That's split between the two of them. So.
Plus the all-important ranking points, which helps them for next season getting into the events and getting a better draw, better seeding.
Yeah, no, they're playing for pride and points.
Side out.
If we were playing for
4-8.
money, we'd be playing tennis.
Down.
JR clipping the tin in a do-or-die attempt on that
He's,
boast.
he's trying to change the direction of the game, and unfortunately he's putting himself at a bit of a risk. 9-4.
Yeah, JR's shot was pretty good.
Side
It just
out,
missed the
10-4.
neck. And again, both James and Greg are in front of him. So they're able to get it and pull off another winner.
Positioning is so important in doubles.
Yeah.
If you can dominate the tee.
Down. 10-5.
Yeah, it's not what you make, it's what you leave and where you are on the court.
Down.
Another unforced error by JR.
11-5. Yes, let. 11-5.
Looked like Greg was completely out of the way there.
Scotty was.
He was lucky to get a let.
Yeah.
What do you think? The over/under? They get past 5, or is this a
12-5?
I think 7's about the highest they're going to get here. A little bit of frustration on Scotty's part here.
I think they're stopped at 5, to be honest. It's a bold call, but especially with that one happening there.
13-5.
But they got the momentum. It doesn't look like Black wants to be on court any longer.
14-5, match ball.
Yeah, match ball.
Oh, way to blow it for me, James.
Side out, 6-14.
Calling 15-5. You just had to do that.
I think there's still one more point to be played.
Tina, please give him hell.
There
Shot from
Match.
Greg to finish it. And congrats, James Stout,
Fantastic
Greg McArthur.
by the boys.
As they claim the 2018 Buffalo Club Pro Doubles title.
Tom Hayes, as tournament chairman, did a fantastic job.
Tom Hayes in red there. So I believe he's about to present the trophy to the winners and thank everyone.
Freddie, good job.
Dad, not bad. All right.
And sponsors, these things can't happen without you, so keep supporting squash, keep supporting doubles. It was nice to sort of meet you all, a lot of great members here at the club. Thank my partner, he was awesome in the final today, and thanks to our opponents, yeah, thanks. And,
Yeah, I know.